This is the month of August, and probably by next month being September, some tailors and fashion designers are going to be fully booked for the year. And then some others are still waiting for maybe one person or two to locate them and give them what to sew. Now, what account for this difference while some are being booked, fully booked, recommended, and others struggle to get repeat customers? Most of the time, it is not in the talent. It's usually in the habits of the fashion designers that are being booked all the time. It does not mean that the person who is not booked do not know how to sew. They actually do. But what accounts for this difference? The habits. If you stay to the end of this video, I'm going to give you 7 habits of professional fashion designers that you too can become in order to be fully booked by your clients. Now, number one habit of a good fashion designer or tailor in this present time is that they do not hide themselves. Yes, professional fashion designers, tailors who are fully booked, it's not just about the talents they have, it is in their showing up, in their being out. The person who is fully booked is that person who is fully seen, who shows up, not the person that is hiding. The person that is hiding may be the best, but the person who is seen is the most booked. So if you want to be fully booked, come out. Social media, display your art, display what you do, tell people what you do, showcase what you do. And I trust you, trust me, you're going to be booked as well. This is not the era of hiding. Shamelessly market what you do. Number two habit is in their confidence. Professional fashion designers are not shy to talk about what they do. I mean, those who are fully booked. They're always out to tell people what they do and how you too can patronize them and how they are going to deliver quality to you. So, because they are all out, not shameful, not hiding what they do, people get to know them more. The more they are being known, the more they are being booked. So the expert who is hiding is not going to get clients, but that one who is still coming up and showing himself is going to be booked more than you. Now, that seller who is fully booked, most of the time do not miss delivery dates because they do not rush to mention a date that they are not sure of. I do not mean that seller who is so cheap that people just come to him or her because they are so cheap. I mean that seller who knows what he or she is doing, charging well, and still gets booked. They are professionals who do not delay when it is time to deliver. They deliver on time and they deliver quality. So if you need to be fully booked, it is in the habit of you delivering when you say you're going to deliver, not when you're begged to deliver, not when they call police for you to deliver. You deliver on your own terms and conditions that you've already mentioned before collection of the fabric. Do not be in a hurry to sew for everybody, so you do not rush to collect and mention dates that you know you're not going to deliver on. This is going to build your trust and confidence about you in people. Now, another thing, I know you may have been saying this in your mind, that there are tailors who do not showcase themselves and they are fully booked. At least they have shops and they have people that know them. They have word of mouth conviction that people get to talk about them. And that is because they deliver quality. They sew exceptionally well. Everything they do is perfect when it comes to sewing. They're unbeatable, they're unmatchable. So if you need to be fully booked, you also need to deliver premium, you need to deliver neatly, you need to deliver quality. There is no marketing that is better than word of mouth marketing. One client who is happy with your delivery can bring 100 persons to you. Yes, because people get to trust their fellow human beings more, especially when the person is not related to you, than when they see an ad on social media. So if you serve your clients very well, they are going to be the one to multiply your clients for you. So deliver on time, deliver quality, deliver premium, deliver more than you expected to deliver. Now, in order to make the garments come out very well, professional fashion designers build in the habit of ironing their garments, ironing their seam, ironing their stitches, everything ironing and pressing. It is their watchword because that is what 60-70% of the time is what is going to make the garment to come out neatly. So you who is sewing from beginning to the end and not ironing, I wonder how people are going to book you before time. Maintain quality. Quality most times is in appearance. When your dress appears to be really beautiful, people are going to come back to you. So do not say you're tired of ironing. Ironing is very important and you do not have any choice than to do it if you want to be fully booked as well. Now, before you start sewing, you're not just preparing your fabric, you're not just preparing your materials, you're not just gathering everything you need to sew together. You're equally preparing your mind, you're preparing your body, you're preparing your mental health in order to sew premium. Professional fashion designers have built in the habit of not just standing in the morning and start sewing or going back late at night and then stand in the morning to start sewing. They master their time, they know when to sew and when to relax. Have you ever been sewing a dress and everything looks confusing until you go out, take a rest, and come back? Then you realize that it is as simple as ABC. Tailors who are fully booked take into consideration their mental health, their overall health, and everything because a healthy body brings in the money. That is where the wealth is. So prepare your mind, prepare yourself, prepare everything, your mental capacity, knowing that you're going to deliver what is good, not the part that you're tired and you still want to go ahead and so, and at the end of the day, what you delivered is totally out of point. So build in these habits of giving value that will enable you to give value, and you're going to see how you're going to be booked as well. Are you fully booked at this time? Maybe likely. And if you're not, are you working towards it? Which of these habits are you going to be building into yourself henceforth in order to get fully booked by your customers and get repeat customers as well? If you want to see me next time on your feed, subscribe to this channel, like, share, comment, invite your friends, sewing friends to come and join us, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.